Hello, all those lost souls out there, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name is Seth, and today I am going to be playing Lies of P. Just recently, DLC Overture, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, just got announced, and that is something I've been looking forward to for a very long time. So I decided, why not just start a whole new playthrough, and then once I get to the DLC, I'll play through then. Because as much as I would want to play it with my current, let's see, oh, there's the right controller, my current thing, I may be a little over leveled. And this is one I played all the way back in October 2 years ago. And this one was one I just recently booted up not too long ago just to make sure everything was working. But yeah, so I decided I'm just going to start a whole new playthrough and then do the DLC when I can get to it normally. I believe, if I remember correctly, that would be towards chapter 9, and there's 11 chapters in this game. So it's almost towards the very end of it. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get right into it. One thing I do want to notice is that last time I played, they didn't have this whole difficulty setting. I mean, I played the game on the original, so might as well just keep with that. And let's begin. Oh no, the volume! No wonder why I wasn't hearing anything. Whoops. Anyway, I'm gonna go silent now for the...
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Alright, and it gets right into it. I kind of forgot it starts right away. Alright. There, boss rematch. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's another new update. Man, all these new updates. I really gotta play this game more. How much I loved it. As you can see, my little character in the bottom right there is a little bit to the left. That's for the be able to see the weapons durability and whatnot. So I think that's a good spot. Maybe I'll move it later, but oh,
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I will try not to talk over the dialogue, but apologies if this is the first time ever watching it. I do. New streamer, new recording. You know,
We
the
got
usual.
Jiminy too, but we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Crot, and I'll
Hotel.
explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
All right, let's see if I remember how to play this game. After all, it's been almost 2 years. Let's see. Yeah, using the belt. Blah blah blah. Hold the. Right. Okay. Okay, I guess I should probably introduce this for people who don't know this game. This game is basically like a Souls-like, as you can probably will see as the gameplay continues. And the people who made this did a very good job with it. I absolutely loved this. I loved it so much that I actually, let's see, where is it? Here we are, trophies. I loved it so much that I actually platinum. Doesn't show platinum now because of the DLC, but you'll see the little trophy there. But yeah, I loved it so much that I did everything you could possibly do in this game. And you saw from probably my last save file, same thing. Let's see. Make sure everything's going. Sorry, 1 second. Something's not going right here. Make sure everything's all good to go. I didn't get to do something. All right. I think we're all good. Okay. Just had to make sure everything's all
Let's
working
get you
order.
out of there. Find something that might help.
Like a weapon? Why? I can't. I guess you can't run at the beginning.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
All right. What style did I like? I think I liked balance, but if I recall correctly, there's a DLC weapon which I'm going to use since it's not too overpowered because you kind of already get like a pre-overpowered weapon after like the third boss. It was I think it's like a spear of some sort, or not a spear, but a claymore of some kind. I think is it a claymore? Anyway, I'll show it off when I get to it. For now, I guess. Let's just do strength.
Destination Hotel Croat. Recommend escaping from this location.
I'll set there. Does the DLC weapon? Okay, yep. There's all the DLC stuff. Yep. But no weapon. Huh. Does the weapon not? Maybe I forgot. Oh man, I forgot how pretty this game is. This is one of the things that really got my attention when I first saw the trailer for this game. The lighting and the freaking everything just looks so good. Oh shit. Alright. All set there. I'm feeling a little on the weather today. It's probably shouldn't even be streaming in the first place, but I figured I have to at least get something going at this moment. Probably only be playing until maybe like an hour or two, maybe the first or second boss, and then continue tomorrow, around probably around the same time, around 9 p.m. Once again, sorry if I talk over dialogue, and looks like my theme's going to be covering some long dialogue. Apologies for that. But, you know, second stream, second recording. There's going to be little things here and there. Alright, this is the... Okay, I'm serious. Where... I could have swore I was able to get a number weapon. Slightly disappointing, but okay. If I remember, there's also like a parry mechanic to this game. It's gonna probably be a minute before I get the rhythm going. It's like, ah, shit. Nope. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a minute before I get familiar with how the game goes. Let's see. Charge. I'll just totally whiffed, of course. Right. Oh yeah, and then there's special. What's the special on this? Link slash and absolute defense. Okay. Yeah, it's Fable Arts. It's the little special things. It's a little blue bar at the bottom right next to the durability. There we go. Okay, now I have to go this way. Wrong button. It's... yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. That's the guarding, guard regain. Which is kind of similar to Bloodborne, where if you guard, you can regain it if you attack right away. And that's the perfect guard, which you can break weapons, which is a interesting mechanic in this game. Like even bosses you can break and be able to do a lot more damage to them. I'm going to keep on doing that.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently fire away.
Alright, that's this button, and there we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. I was tempted to play the DLC with like my overpowered, but I think that would ruin the fun a little bit. I don't know if there's like a leveling cap system in the DLC or not. I haven't looked up any information. I haven't watched anyone play because I want to get the full experience myself. This is backstory. Passenger note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. How fun. I locked the door, but I don't know if that will work. At least it will stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. How nice. No, I'm gonna have to go fight that thing anyway. Because it has the key for me to get out of here. I remember that much. Oh boy. Is there a way to two-hand a weapon? Nope, I just wasted a fable. Cool. I don't think there's a way to two-hand a weapon. Not in this, at least. No, because you have to use your left hand to do use your puppet ability. Right. That's Ergo, the currency, or the soul's currency. Alright, let's see. Lock device, yep. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this well enough that I'll beat the boss. Or, well, it's not really a boss, it's enemy, I guess. And that was beat a perfect guard. And yep, that's a fatal attack. Alright. I didn't die. That's a plus. That's a better gear, I believe. Let's see. Yes. Reduction. Typical armor slot. These are the armor slots for defense and whatnot. Amulets are like kind of like rings in Dark Soul. Heal, and then the classic immediate death of the character. Do I want to dress up? Nah, not feeling that. Ooh, I do like that though. I think I'll rock that for a little bit. Like any great Souls games, at one point you will, instead of just wearing the best equipment, you'll just wear the equipment that looks the best. Alright. Should get me out of here. Oh, I guess I didn't mention, I'm playing this on the PS5 Pro, so what's that icon on the top right? That's new. I don't think I recall seeing that before. Next to the Ergo on the top right. Wonder what that is. Something new. Ah, that's such a great cinematic shot. This is what I mean by the game looks just amazing, even on a normal PS5. And I mean, with today's freaking what's the word I'm looking for? With today's technology, that's not too surprising. Anyway, let's get started. Central Station. These are the bonfires. It is really bothering me. Oh god, dog. Dogs are like the... Wow, that's a lot of people. That was a Fable art, which is a mechanic that is kind of like a get-off-jail-free card if you're blocked in the corner. If you use it right, anyway. Anyway, as I was saying, it bothers me about the DLC weapon. Because I really want to use it, because it's like one of my favorites. Like a katana of some sort. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick look up on my side. My phone. Because it's going to bother me until I figure it out. I just know it. Watch it just complete the introduction. Come on, where is it? No, that's... I don't want to know about the new DLC weapons. I want to know about... Why bother? I don't want to spoil myself on the DLC weapons. That's Fable Catalyst. Not Catalyst. One of the... most things I'll probably use the most. I'll try not to spoil much on the story of this in case this is anyone's first playthrough. Due to, I just want people who like, I'm the kind of person who likes to enjoy the stories of games. It's kind of why I like games so much in the first place. But if it's fun and the story's well, it is what it is. Anyway. The Krat Times issue 183. The Krat's Grand Expedition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. I wish I could speak better. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis is... I can already see YouTube comments when this gets uploaded being like, slow down, just speak clearly. I can't. It's not in my system. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. As the crisis drags on, the workshop and Vanini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to the citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for the resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos, which would explain all these carriages and luggage. Though, as we can probably surmise, that did not go well. Yeah, probably. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to play for freaking an hour. I really should have just started not done this until I was fully healthy, but, yeah, you know, there's my game addiction, I guess. Where are you? Oh, you are. Okay, that went up to 3. What is that? I hope it tells me soon. Ooh, maybe that did. I just missed it. Let me just. Nope, that's a status screen. Collectibles. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Maybe it'll tell me soon enough. Nope. 6 souls. If there's an enemy that looks like it's on it. Huh. Looks like you're stuck there, my boy. There we go. Ooh, I guess I can show off a cool mechanic as I was talking about earlier. The perfect blocks. Yeah, if I can do it correctly anyways. Well, let me get rid of these enemies first. There's knowing me, I will probably die. Yep, look at me being greedy. Alright. Show this off. So if you perfectly, yep, there you go. Perfectly guarded and their weapon is broken. You can actually do that with bosses too, if I recall correctly. I think you can do it for all bosses, actually. Anyway. Lots of dead bodies. Dog, where? There you are. There you go. Alrighty. Like any Dark Souls games, if you explore, you get more items that are useful. Just gonna... I just realized that's gonna
It's called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets.
says you.
But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger.
Those people who can play.
The stargazer's strength
Oh, I thought you were
doesn't
done.
last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
As I was about to say, the people who can play these games without leveling up a single time and beat the whole thing, kudos to them, because I don't think I would ever be able to do that. I'm the type of player that likes to farm like crazy and be the most OP you can possibly be. That's my type of playstyle. I love just being so over... Oops. Okay, that's just leveling up. Wait. Oh... That's new. I don't think they did that before. That's a nice quality of life. I like that a lot. I'm also a hoarder, so I won't use those just yet. Let's see. What do these mean again? Okay, that's just normal stamina, or health. That's stamina. That's for using your puppet abilities more. That's just normal attack. Same as that. So, okay. Oh, wait. No. This is for weight. So that you increase this to be able to use better defensive gear. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be using any weight things. Okay, so if I remember correctly, these two are for your weapons. This is for your attack power with your puppet abilities. This increases your weight and how much you can use it. And this is just typical stamina and vitality. I'm not gonna level up much, but any positives, positive. So So indecisive. How do I want to play this? Oh, that's what that symbol means. It means how many times you can level up. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you look at the remaining ergo, the thing goes down. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, it would bother the crap out of me until I figure that out. Let's see. I'm taking so long just to something so simple. Just more attack. I can respec later in the game if I recall correctly, so if I don't like it, it's fine. Oh, that's level. That's what it was. What do you say? Welcome to the city of Krat in honor of Oh boy. I was reading lore. Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. I was hanging. Alright. Let's continue on with the story. Yep. Oh, you can change the setting. Man, they added so many quality of lives to this. It is insane. I'm gonna keep it on circle though, because I'm just used to doing the little what do you call it? The claw on the controller, where you kind of have like your, almost like you have your index finger and your thumb in a circle, like holding it on your controller. I think it's called the claw grip. I think that's what people designate it as. I'm too used to doing that way. You're able to like run and look around. I'm already used to doing that, and I don't want to change buttons. I'm already used to. Classic Dark Souls type of games. You see one enemy in front of you, they hide one behind you. And stick attack. The fatalities are pretty good too. It's almost reminiscent of Bloodborne. Phenomenal game, which I will be playing on this channel at some point. And stream, of course. But since I'm a new streamer, I don't really got any viewers. I'm just mostly talking to you, YouTube, at this moment. So, if you like this content, come on by. You can also tell me if I ever have my volume messed up. That's what happened on my very first stream. At the very end of it, thankfully, I was playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm sure you never heard of it. It's only playing for about 2 hours, and then at the very end of it, the freaking volume messed up. I don't know if I messed with it or what, but you could barely hear me. Of course, that's a little technical issues. With this thing? With this thing?
Dear citizens of Krat, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krat. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the grand covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance to your city. The time for fear is over. Krat is safe.
So that's all the dead bodies that went around the place. Anyway, yeah, so this playthrough, I don't think I mentioned, but I'm going to try to get as much lore stuff as possible. If you've seen Maximilian's Bloodborne lore playthrough, it's kind of like that, but I'm not going to be as, what's the word? God, I can't think of the word. Like 100% everything, get every single thing type of thing. I'm just going to try to get as much background and try to explain stories to everything like that, because the story of this game is really well depicted, if anything. Another reason why I really like the game. You know, gives a good twist to the story of Pinocchio, which, if you haven't realized, that's what this game is based off of. If this is your first time ever watching this or even heard about it. Right, the unblockable attacks. Yep, that's right. Oh, that guy, yes. Alright, let's see if I can... Right, nope. Greedy. Fable Arts, yep. Do serious damage. Where the hell are you going? Get back here. Oh, I am just woofing it. There we go. The key to these games is to not be greedy. Get too greedy, and you will regret it. Anyway. Oh, chef's kiss for cinematic. Even like it gives like a it's so good. I'm gonna gush about it for like the whole playthrough. And to anyone who's watching this and has never played it, 100% recommend. I will say that. Well, speaking of, I talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but I heard about this during the Summer Games Fest. I wanted to play this right away, but I got freaking sick, unfortunately. Around the same time I got my freaking Nintendo Switch 2. I got one of those lucky ones. Somehow I got one. To all those out there who haven't yet, just be patient and you'll get it eventually. Hopefully sooner than later. Oh shit. Anyways, what was I talking about? Also, if you hear me mess around with something around me, it's my adorable cat Ginger, who loves to jump on me while I'm doing this, and also claw the hell out of my chair. Because, of course. Anyway, as I was saying, oh yeah, Summer Games Fest. I watched that. This is when this release date was shadow dropped, and I gotta say, there was a lot of good stuff during the Summer Games Fest. Like, all the new games, and then the freaking Resident Evil Requiem, or Resident Evil 9. Can't wait to play that. I think it's gonna tempt me to play the... Jesus Christ, you knocked something down, Ginger. Again, sorry if I get distracted by my cat. They like attention sometimes. What was I talking about? Summer Games Fest, Resident Evil 9. Can't wait to play that. Definitely makes me want to play all the other Resident Evil games during October for a Halloween event, which I think I might do. I don't think I've played the new Resident Evil 2 or 3, which I don't know why I haven't. I just keep on forgetting. So that'll be a good first experience to play on stream. I played the 4th, 5th, and 6th one. As much as the 6th one likes to remain in the recess of everyone's mind. Because that game was definitely something. Okay, 1 second. My cat is really bugging me, so apologize for... We'll go... Sorry about that. I forgot to feed her. That's why she's bugging me. Anyway,
The parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the
I'm
only
already
way
here?
in. So please, be careful.
Hello there! Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets.
what are you buying?
You didn't hear?
Sorry. talking about
Figures.
Resident Evil, how to make the
The
joke.
whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Alright. So these are all the starter weapons, which I guess I'll buy. Just don't think I'm gonna use them, but definitely want these. Oh wait, I want. This will make my weapons electricity, which will help me with the next boss. This is a throwing cell. Yeah, I think I got everything I need. Is there something back here? Can't recall. Yes, here we are. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet. Almost said terrifying. Probably what it should be. Anyway, terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master. A remarkable. Why can't I speak? Why can't I speak? Anyway, a remarkable puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheer for laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulder. The Parade Master was made in big I almost want to give up. I really do. I almost want to give up. In commemoration of the grand exhibition, I will power through. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. I want to scream at myself because I can't read. Oh yeah, this should be a stargazer. I spent all my money. Oh, that reminds me, I just bought this stuff. I should, cat hair. Anyway, I'll put that there. Cat here for the next 5 minutes. Then put that there. So if I recall, hold. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna. Whoop. Oh, here we go. I was gonna take this off. Oh, I just literally spoke not long ago about saying I'm going to try to do lore as much as like Maximilian did. Maximilian dude, who did that for Bloodborne quite some time ago. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initiation device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustment. So even Geppetto feared that we would be affected by this so-called puppet frenzy. And how do I remember? Square. There we go. Because I know I'm just going to somehow accidentally hit that. This helps you practice perfect guarding. I can't remember if this absolute defense. It does. Good to know for the future. Use storage. Do I got anything in storage I really need? Nope. Wait, what's this? Oh. Yeah. Let's see if I can clear this boss relatively quickly. Not too difficult, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I forgot to remove my PNG tuber during the thing during my cutscene. Sorry. That's why I bought that. Wait, no, oh shit. Ow. If I remember correctly, you can actually, like, break the head if you block well enough. Let's see if I got the skills for it. Come on, come on. Not what I want you attacking with. Come on. Oh, that's a little lame. Ow. Crap. Really should just try to end it. Try to show off. It's not going well for me. Come on. Come on, come on. Well, that worked. I wasn't able to do it, but I beat the boss without dying. There's that. Gotta look at the positives. Okay, that's how you... Yep. Not too bad, not too bad. Some more dim air goo. Okay. Hotel Krot, the greatest I was reading. The greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. There. Jesus.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I'm a puppet? No. This tweaking and everything like that, that's normal. That's not gears going around in my body. I like how I didn't even use this even though I bought it. I mean, it's not a complete waste. I'll use it later at least. Maybe. Probably. Does that stay on the side over there the whole time? Because I could probably remove it. Let me see. Oh, no. I definitely need that on. Yeah, no. It's not really in the way. Alright, let's see here. Hidden Moonstone. A rare and enchanted material. Basically upgrade material for your weapons. common weapons, the Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrades without time to review it any further. So basically, they used it without even really knowing what it was. Yeah, I'm sure that won't come back to haunt them in some way. I also almost forgot to look at this. P organ ability activation part. Quartz. A colorful, tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. There is a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Basically, an upgrade for your character themselves, which will be shown later.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
And this is the main mechanic of the game, where whenever there's a choice, always lie.
Grand Covenant's fourth law.
After all, you wouldn't be Pinocchio if you didn't lie,
Welcome
or
to Hotel Krat.
whatever this character's name is. And as you can see, lying does something. What? We'll find out later. And now, I'm going to remember to turn off this for the cutscene. And go second. Now, wasn't that one hell of an intro? I also like the now lying on the loading on the bottom right. It's a cute addition.
I'm so happy to see you.
The models look really good too.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Yep, I already did that.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
The pocket watch imbued with mystical powers. The power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer visited or to the Hotel Stargazer. A pocket watch imbued with mystical powers. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. So basically a teleport to your last base location, basically. It's also very useful because it doesn't take away ergo or anything. I already saw this. Why are you showing me again? I already know how to dash.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia.
Hello, Paladino.
Please let Hotel Krat.
Nope, sorry.
Comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
How will you be of service? Give me some
The
lore.
Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands.
Okay,
Second law. A puppet may not harm humans.
good to know.
Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat.
Okay.
Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the
I already
laws
broke one of
engraved
those
upon
rules.
every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Nope. What you got? Ooh, I don't got money for that. Or wait, do I? Now I do. Well, for one of them. Brady.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel.
Your hotel's pretty.
Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Not really the funnest thing, but
I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
someone's memory and show off clothes. Alright, might as well just wrong one. Here we go. Someone's memory. I forgot to look up this. Treasure Hunter's apparel. The golden hunting apparel worn by the greatest treasure hunter of Krat. The golden wings attached to these clothes serve as proof of their identity. The hound was the subject of everyone's admiration, so much so that some even aspired to steal his name. Let's see, what's this? What background? Okay. The uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform of boarding school famous in Krat. The initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. Hidden meanings. Alright. It's not really a not really a look I like too much. I mean, it's okay. But the main reason why I'm wearing it is because, if I recall correctly, if I do this and then this...
It suits you. For a moment there, you look just like... But forgive me, I'm rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends. And just as distracting.
That. And that's not the only time using words that I'm trying to find. Gesturals. Gets you stuff, which I like. A little added anything. Venini's Krat Landmark Guide #1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. Apple Eden, maybe? Anyway, at one point it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no record remains as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Good to know a very fancy hotel was made from a mental asylum. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors serve to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style, and the recent rumors of the Grand Exhibition Ghost Hotel spread. More customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Everybody's got to have a gimmick. Next is the comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. A rating of 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Croft. Reporter Metero. This guide was made with the support of Vanini Company, a friend of the city. More background lore into the lovely hotel. Piano. Yeah. Sounds like me when I play it. I can't tell you how many times I play the piano, and like the only thing I do is try to recreate themes from games, like the forest of Ocarina of Time, the or what's the word I'm looking for? Kingdom Hearts, the main theme of the title screen theme, Dearly Beloved. Sorry for my horrible humming. That's another game I gotta play on stream. So many things to do. So many streams to get. Hey, to play. Who are you?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take the...
Damn it, sorry. One of the puppet abilities you can get. I don't know if there's new ones in the DLC. Probably, right? The Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Excuse me. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vanini Craft Machine, which I don't think I have.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
All right. She's our blacksmith.
I know my way around a weapon.
You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter handles. This is a unique mechanic of the game where you can basically build your own type of weapon in some cases. So even though this one is made this way, I can switch it around. So say if I had a handle for technique, I would be able to make that more of a technique weapon. Though I don't really want to do that since my main thing is motivity.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
All right.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Alright, I could upgrade this, but I'm not going to. Sorry, one sec. Sorry about that. I'm just looking at something. Alright, wait, I saw a cat. Kitty! Ooh, he does not like me. You really don't like me. You'll warm up eventually. Alright, this is a training area. So you can practice all your weapons and whatnot. This one, it's the same as before. Practice that, and then there's just a normal one. Oh yeah, you can practice like the puppet string. Right now, it's just used to bring enemies to you. Nothing too crazy. I was also going back to looking up about the weapon that you're supposed to get. So we're supposed to get a weapon. I just don't understand why it's not here. I really wanted to use it. Oh well. Not quite sure why it's not in there. It should have been with all the other stuff, but oh well. Let's go a little exploring. Loctite. Alright. Okay. Kind of curious if there's like any really like interesting. That looks like Harry Potter. Kinda. Is that just me? Yeah, I'm probably just seeing things. Right. I needed to go find Geppetto. Do, 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 Do. And off we go. And a quick look. Frames looking okay. No little jumpingness or jitteriness. Looking good, looking good. I will say I have this at a 60 frames per second. I'm not sure if that's making it look good or not. I'm not sure if my recording software or OBS will be able to handle it if I uncapped it, so I'm keeping it capped so everything looks like it's running smoothly. I mean, I did some research on this stuff, but I can never...
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
You're
But
talking a lot
don't be
better.
alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
God, there's so many bodies everywhere. Nope. Sorry. That's some stuff. I'll keep on making sure everything is running okay. Can't help but be worried about it after my first recording. Did okay, but it could have been better. But you learn as you do it more and more often. I mean, it's only my second stream, so what can you do? What can you do? Just practice, practice, practice. The more I do this, the more I'll get used to it. But yeah, that's Legion arm. How to use that one. Makes it nice to be able to pull enemies to you. You, sir, have no head. And you are dead. Oh, hey, Bookie, how's it going? Whoop. Person in chat. Yay.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
That's looking good. That's good to hear. Can't help but worry too much about it. Appreciate you hanging by. I know you're probably pretty late out now and probably got stuff you're doing, but appreciate it. Whoop. Don't know if you played this game before, but I started to play it because of the new DLC. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not paying attention. Not paying attention. Ooh. That's another good gimmick, is the little bar on the left there. The more you attack, if you don't have anything, you can recharge it. It'll save my life probably a lot of times. Oh, you're working. I thought you said it was working. Well, yeah. So glad you can listen to this while you're working, at least. I totally misread that. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing I would like to be able to have this be able to play. Is just anyone's working or doing something, you can just listen to this and be able to do the work. Won't be too distracting or nothing. At least I hope not. Alright, go up here. Oh boy. You, sir. Oh, that's a guy behind me. Whoa. Perfect timing. Star fragment. Alright, let's look at this. A meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krot. It can be used as the cracks calling. Oh, used at the cracks calling in front of the boss area to summon an Inspector. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who want to help save this world. Basically, almost similar to how like you would summon a friend during Dark Souls, but this one's slightly different. You don't summon an online player. You just summon a actual NPC that helps you. They're not too helpful, if I recall. But I mean, whatever help you can get on bosses, right? Especially ones that just give you so much trouble. I'm probably gonna die to this guy. But we'll see. Oh, yep, most likely gonna probably die. Whoop, whoop. Yep. Damn it. My deathless playthrough is ruined. Yeah, kind of like Berserker. Another great game. Another great game. That one wasn't really on my radar for the longest time, but I'm glad I was able to play that one. One I should also definitely play on stream as well. A lot of people compare it to playing as like Neo, I think it was called. I never played that one, but I did see the release of Neo 3 coming out soon, so maybe that may be one of those chances to get into the game. Because it looks interesting enough, at least. Anyway, I need to get back my Ergo I lost. Alright. I could speed past all of them, but Jesus. More likely than not, I might as well. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Whew. That was close. Oh, the NPC someone was terrible in that. Ah. Oh god. Oh yeah, Code Vein 2. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. I'm also very looking forward to that. I remember playing the heck out of the first Code Vein. I swear if this thing kills me again. Okay, there we go. Oh right, I pulled up a shortcut. Oh, that makes me a little sad. Alright. Whoops. I mean, it looked good. I mean, it definitely looked like Code Vein. I mean, the game doesn't have to look amazing to be good. There we go. And there we go. Anyway, as I was saying, a game doesn't have to look amazing to be a good game. Shoot, some games that look terrible can be like the most fun you've ever played. Da, da, da. Oh god. Oh, panic block. Gotta love pulling off those panic perfect blocks. Did I? Jesus. Get over here. Oh, can I pull you off? Because if I can pull you off... Okay, wasn't expecting you to reach me. That didn't go as I planned, but it worked out nonetheless. Oh, that was your first Souls-like Code Vein. Yeah, it is very anime-ish, but it's a style like anything else. Like Berserk. Berserk has its own kind of unique style. It's not very it's almost like clay almost if you look at it, but it still looks very good for its own way, for its own style. But some styles just go well with anime styles. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I hear an enemy. And that's the joy of games. Not everything is going to be for everyone. You can always find that one thing you always love more than everything else. Or just love the other compared to other people. Oh, that's coughing. I'm guessing from this window. I swear if that hit me, that would have pissed me off because I would have gone so far back. Stop it. And there's a guy behind me. Crap. Living on a dream, living on a dream. And that dream is gone. Ah! Okay, this time though, that's what it's called cell shading for Berserker. With the same kind of shading that Borderlands has. Oh, I haven't started the DLC. I just started a brand new playthrough since I haven't played this game in a long time. This is just like the very beginning of the game itself. I decided to try to go for a kind of like a lore playthrough. Just, you know, understanding the whole backgrounds of this game. Something like that Maximilian dude did once for Bloodborne, because I really like the backstory of this game as well. Give a lot of detail to it. I haven't even started a DLC yet. You won't start it till almost towards the end of the game. I think it's like there's like 11 chapters. You can't get it till like chapter 9. I was tempted to just start right into the DLC, but I also felt that my character would have been way too over leveled, because I think I was like, if I recall, it was like 324. So I think I might have been a little overpowered for a DLC. So I decided just to start a whole new playthrough and stream it on Twitch, and then when I get to the DLC, I'll play it then. Gives me another reason to play this game fully again anyway. It's a really good game. If you haven't played it, you should definitely give it a try whenever you have the chance. As many will probably see, I like to farm a lot, so even there are times where I should probably just ignore the enemy, I do not. Helps me be able to level up in the future. And probably not die so often. Oh crap. Nope, nope, you're coming to me. I'm not coming to you. There we go. Legion magazine. Well, I'm going to use the thing more. Oop, almost fell off. Well, I lost 3,000 souls and would have been upset, very upset with myself. Ba-ba. Crap. Well, at least I got health. Like, whoop. Oh, I'm saving again. Nope. Really? Really, dude? Can I hit you from here? Nope. Of course not. I know there's a guy down here. Perfect. And I'm out. Oh, no, 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 no. That went wrong. Everything went horribly wrong. Oh, there we go. And now I can relax that I have my ergo and not panic that I'll lose it. And I accidentally used my healing again. Dang it. Throwing cell, very useful. More ergo. There we go. Frozen Man's Letter. Frozen Man. My Luis and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. Oops. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish the nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Luis. I pray that you're safe there. With how this game is looking, probably not. Alright, before I go... Actually, if I recall correctly, it's been a while, but I think there's a stargazer on the other side, so I just have to beat this enemy and get to the stargazer, or ignore it and go through. But where's the fun in just ignoring it? Let's go for it. Oop. Perfect. Oh, almost. But I do have this guy. A little anticlimactic, but it works. No, people leave notes. It's always a little depressing. Always a little depressing in these type of games, because it's always like, it will be fine, or I hope everyone's safe, and you look around and it's just like, yeah, about that. Oh, life amulet. Definitely want that. Let's see. Increase max health. I absolutely need that. Knowing how I'll probably butcher gaming this a couple times. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna go back this way, because I remember there were some ladders that I ignored down. I think it went to a new area. I wanted to try to get to a new stargazer before going forward. I also ignored this ladder, so let's go up here first before anything. And I whiffed it. You gonna join me down here, or you gonna stay up there? How about this? That worked. I didn't think it would, but it did. You have been a thorn in my side for this whole trip here. Good riddance. I know you'll be back later, but God, that felt satisfying. On the road again. Oh, whoops. Is there an enemy down here that I'm not seeing? It doesn't look like it. Nope. I guess I already killed it. Right, I was gonna go farther back because down the ladder. Got distracted by that ladder. There was one all the way over here, if I can get to it. Oh, I missed that item. Backtracking. Purification, removes attribute status, can be very useful. Ooh, another item I missed. More ergo. See, backtracking has its benefits. I forgot to level up. Damn it. Well, risking it. Alright, what's down here? More enemies. Shocker. Hidden moonstone, upgrade mechanic. I swear English is my one and only true language, but yet I still can't speak it very well. Go figure. Oh, that opens a shortcut. So, nothing else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. A little bit of a waste, but it could have been worse. Oh, it's already 11. Jeez. Forget how time flies by when you're playing games sometimes. Let's see. I guess a good stopping point for today would be after the first boss. As much as I would love to continue playing this more and more, I know better. Especially when I'm still not even feeling 100%. To anyone out here that listens to this or watches this, if you got vertigo, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Vertigo is something I really don't wish upon my worst enemy. It sucks. Especially if you got super sensitive ones like I do. Anyway. Let's see. What do I want to do? My weight's a little heavy, so let's increase that. Then make that 15 and make myself make it even. And probably could get another level up, but let's hold off on that for now. Is my weight too heavy, or is it okay? Looks like it's okay. Alright. Oh, I just wasted all my ergo, and there's a merchant. Well, it's a good thing I didn't use those ergo shards. What you got?
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Uh-huh. Anyway. Oh, new weapon. Electric coil. Electric. Puppets are weak to electric, from what I can remember. So this could be very useful. Do I have enough to get it? I do. Perfect. Just, there we go. I would love to purchase all this other stuff, but I don't got the money. Alright, so I'm going to stop using this. Ooh, do I want to stop using this? It decreases my attack by freaking 80. Ugh. Oh, I'll give it a shot. See if the electricity will increase the, Oh. Yeah, electricity there. That makes sense. See if, this is pretty good on its own. There's an enemy there, but... Oh, I thought that was an alleyway. In here, I thought I knew freaking... Ah, there it is. Oh, man, I just lost so much health. It's not bad. I don't think it's doing, like, increased damage, but... It's definitely not terrible. I think I'll keep it on for a little bit. But the same swinging motion and everything. Again with this. There we go. Don't fall. Worth it. Alright.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly?
A dimensional
Why
butterfly.
is the ergo reacting like that?
Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krot. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly. Is it monad or monad? I'm going to say monad. Monad? Monad? Monad. Monad. I was going to say monad. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near its near the hiding butterfly, it will appear after a certain amount of time. The butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Huh. Kill it to get useful materials. Which I think it gave me a upgrade. Moonstone. Huh. Got a hanging dude. Won't be for long. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. Sneak up under the dogs. I'm not sneaking anymore. Ow. Yeah, it's about 2 hits. Same with the great sword. Nothing too crazy. More ergo. An enemy on the corner. I'm pretty sure that's not a trap. Yeah, that worked. That worked too. What's this do? I don't know what it did, and I regret it. Looks like it's giving me some sort of boost. Should have really looked at the information before doing that. Where? Information. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Generate. I'm guessing Greatly increases electric blitz attack temporarily. Good to know. Rush smash, jump and powerfully strikes downward at the enemy. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Kind of wasted it, but you live and learn. Live and learn.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
I'm a puppet, so I think I'll be fine. Gotta say, whoever did that voice acting did a really good sound of making it sound sick. You gonna bark at me or you gonna come at me? There you go. Alright, come on, I want to get to the... Thank you. I want to get to the chest. What you got for me? Ooh. Better equipment. Always need. Physical damage up, fire resistant, electric resistant, acid resistant, and... Ooh, higher electric resistance. An appendage newly developed by the workshop unit. It has a new design and enough versatility to be used in different places. Cool. Alright. I forgot this item. Jiminy's emergency protection. If I recall, that lets you temporarily protects deaf ergos. That's right, because when you lose your ergos, they would be in like a little gray box that I forgot to mention before. And if you get hit, you lose those ergos slightly. You can get them back by attacking, but you don't get them all back. Well, that's disconcerting. Let's put you over here. And you as well. The shark attack almost seems faster than... Well, no, maybe it's just about the same. Oh. Yeah, that... Jesus. Oh, I'm just doing everything just so smart right now. Walking through that, getting shocked, getting hit by an enemy. Just super swell, super. But I lived. Nothing down there. Not a shortcut, that goes to a different area, good to know. I want to climb up this ladder. It's the only ladder you can climb up. What's this? Warning, petrification disease, quarantine zone. No trespasser. They never stay up long enough. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. I'll be the judge of that.
She answered me. My baby. This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Sure.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Quard City Hall and bring me my baby.
I honestly don't think that baby's gonna be alive, but okay.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. The royal is my side. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
Why
I
not?
hope everybody's safe.
Probably not. Hey, I remember you. I killed you at the beginning of the game. Back for vengeance, I see. Nope. Got greedy. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah! Cutting a little close, but I won! I think it dropped another weapon, too. It did. Nah. Electricity seems to be doing the job. Oh, torn doodle. It itches. Kind of reminds me of the Resident Evil. Nope. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood, blood, pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast, death, 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 I'm alive, itches. That last line, I almost thought it said bitches. It would have been a little weird, but this whole note was weird. Anyway. Living on one hit, don't kill me. Oh, my head thing came back. Perfect. And might just lose it to this guy here. Or not. I lived, bitch. Alright. That's that other shortcut that I was at before. Hello to you too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Cut it a little close, but I survived. I will survive. For who knows how long. Let's see. I think I'm getting close to... Hey, and it's back here. Right next to the Stargazer. Perfect. Switch Legion arm. I don't have another one. Oh, the normal one. Right. Oh, right. If you upgrade these, you can do more things. Trace, press and hold the Legion arm button to dodge, attack link. Oh, attack link. I remember this move. It's like the one thing I used all the time. Yeah. I remember now. That was like the best move that I just loved using. Because it just, if I recall, it like brings you towards the enemy and then shoots you up at the last second. And you do like a dive attack or something. You know, I kind of just ran in there, but that went a lot better than I thought I was going to. Version repair. Don't really need that. Oh, I remember. This boss fights humans, so this will not do too well. So let's do... Which one do I want to do? This is 150. Let's do that. Let's switch it up a little bit. Oh, nice.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for
You're
the
wearing
old
a
man.
donkey
Get lost.
mask.
Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Rude.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
If I recall correctly, human enemies are easy because you could just do this. Just like... Okay, maybe I can only cheese it once, but...
A dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Yeah, I just keep on thinking about how I just find them normally. Come on.
I'll kill you both, then string you along the bridge.
Surprised you hit me from there. This fight's not going too well. I'd say it's going poorly.
Yep. It's destroyed for sure. Devil's puppet no more.
Yeah, that didn't go too well. Let's see. Let's switch back to this. Oh, wait. I'm all the way back here. Damn. Oh, right. Shortcut. Crap. There we go. Yeah, that electric weapon really does do better. It takes those guys out in 2 hits. This way? Yeah, this way. Okay.
kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Alright, come on. Stop doing that. There we go. Heh. Yep. There we go. Ah, broke your weapon.
Stop showing up already.
That is almost no damage now. I can do that. Right, that's red. Can't block that. Can you stop?
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Yes, yes, yes. String us on the bridge. Stop it. There we go. And
The truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
oh right, I broke one of those rules. Can't harm humans. Oh well. What do the whispers tell you?
We meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all.
Mm-hmm.
I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order
Makes
for
sense.
me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Tool that can... Okay, this is the thing that allows you to do something real cool that I'll show in just a second. What was that other thing we got? Oh yeah, that's the parade leader's ergo. Totally forgot about that. Ah, Krat City Hall key. The key once held by the Mad Donkey. It appears, or no, it opens the entrance to the Alchemist Bridge on the way to Krat City Hall. The madman wanted the deaths of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers. Mad Donkey's apparel. The madman who was now terminally ill no longer feared puppets or the petrification disease. He simply wanted to know the truth, the reason for his colleagues' bloodshed. The madman wanted to find the real truth, blinded by his stubbornness. He failed to see the approach of death. I guess I'm called Death. Anyway.
I want to use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door.
Okay.
Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall.
Okay.
We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're
City
done.
Hall should be where the baby is. Should being the very, very key word. Oh, item. Oh yeah, now that that fight's done, I can switch back to this one. Oh, and I can show off what this thing does now. It's a unique mechanic where you can basically swap the blade and the handle of each weapon. So
about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
alright. So assemble weapons. Let's see here. Assemble weapons through the Eugene at... Or through Eugene... Was it Eugene? No, it's not Eugene. It's... Eugenie? I think that's what it was. Anyway, at the hotel or at the Stargazer in different areas, separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. Weapons features are decided by the handle and blade combo. So, what that means is, if I wanted to, I can put this as the handle, or the blade, and then I could switch this, let's see. And I put this as the handle. It will yeah, which is fine. Now this has a different swing animation, which is pretty cool. I don't like that animation. Let's see what one. Put that there. How about this one? Well, this one's the handle for the baton. Maybe that will work. You know what? That probably worked pretty well, actually. Yeah, let's give it a try. How do I have 4 healing things? Anyway. Enemy. Did I always have 4? Maybe I did, I just don't remember. Be very, very quiet. I wasn't quiet! There we go. Let's see. Doesn't seem like there's anything over there. That came out faster than I thought. There you go. Whoa. Foreshadowing. Wait, why is that a shortcut? It's literally just around the corner. Oh, I guess to ignore the enemies. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much a shortcut. These things are creepy. That's all I'll say on that for now. Oh, and oh. Forgot to level up again. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh yeah, where's the baby? Oh, wrong button. You have no head, sir. That worked very well. Oh, a
No
broken
survivors
baby
here.
puppet.
What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
That's an idea. What shall we'll be doing? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need the lore. Where's the lore? Oh, there we go. A broken puppet covered in wounds. It was left in the City Hall garden, a luxury item that the child of a rich family once played with. It is unknown where the puppet's owner is. Jeez, there's bodies here. I wonder where. Alright, let's see here. More bodies. Ooh, Kratz News issue. Number 1124. Mr. Venini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for a city hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens as a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer's puppet overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Venini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plans in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Okay. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone and I'm all alone. Short, to the point, and depressing. I believe that's where the boss is. Yeah, that's a... Whoop. There we go. Perfect. Treasure chest. Treasure chest. What do you got for me? A thing that does more damage to puppets. Nice. Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out one's special powers. Crush, crush, crush. The executioner puppet didn't know the reason or significance, but carried out his role. Huh. Anyway, let's go get this lady this fake puppet baby. Can't remember. Is there fast travel? There has to be fast travel. Also, I can probably level up. Oh, talk to Jiminy.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Doing great so far. Oh yeah, teleport. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, right. It tells you where the quest item goes. Very nice. Wrong way. No, this way. No. Where am I going? This way? No. Seriously, where? I teleported to the right area, didn't I? Pretty sure I did anyway. Check it again. Okay, yeah, I'm in this area. How do I get... Is it back more? No. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it's on the other end over there. Yeah. I remember now. Ow. Star fragment. I thought that cat meow was on my actual cat for a second. Yeah, here we are. Alright.
You found her, kind one.
Yeah, sure.
I could sense her from miles away.
Okay.
Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
We gotta lie. He's a cute baby.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one.
Why is your hand out?
Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, that's why. The sprinklers are reacting. Play records. Records you attain while playing the game can be played using the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to music on the records to attain humanity. Attain humanity, huh? Must be what, lying does. You're only human if you lie. Something like that. Anyway. Guess I'll go. Oh, yeah, you're still hanging there. Not anymore. You're still alive? Jeez. How do you like it, huh? You throw shit at me, I throw shit at you. Alright, let's go back to the hotel. I want to play that record. I remember playing the demo for this game. And I think it was only up to the very first boss here. And when I heard the rest record play, at that moment I'm like, okay, yeah, you sold me on this game. You sold me on this world. I gotta know what happens. Before that, let's level up.
My power to help.
Oh, what, you got something to say?
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Yep, yep.
In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Okie dokie.
I'll
Alright, I
use
was gonna
my
level
power-
up. What do I want to level up? Let's make this 15. And increase the stamina, make that 8. I have no idea what kind of build I'm going for. I'll find one weapon and I love it. I'm just going to level up to that. Records you obtain while playing a game can be played using a gramophone, blah, blah, blah. Yep, and paying humanity. Humanity must be important. This is foreshadowing. For those who don't know. And I'm going to be quiet while this plays out. Also, give me time to go use the restroom real quick.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. To make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me, baby, feel alright, I feel good, just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright, I feel good on you, alright, to make a groove all night. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. come to me. Close your
And that is one of the reasons why I really like this game. They do a really good job on the songs.
come to me.
But, yeah, records are also important for this humanity thing.
Fill me up through the night.
Um,
Turn it up.
it'll be trying to find the right words. Because I'm also trying not to spoil too much, even though people probably already know this game so well. I just don't want to spoil it for people who don't know it and want to experience it for the first time themselves. I didn't want to talk to you, sorry. Boss rematch. Oh, yeah. I already fought one boss. So, go here. So it's almost about midnight. So I'm probably going to beat this boss, maybe do a little side stuff to get ready for the second area, and then I'll probably call it a day there. Probably start playing this again tomorrow around 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. If anyone's interested in watching this. My usual schedules, well, I say schedule like I've done this for a long time, but the idea is hopefully to play this maybe Thursday through Sunday, maybe Friday through Monday. Haven't really decided yet. Since I have an actual morning job I have to do, and it can affect when I would want to stream, but I do want to have some sort of schedule to streaming, so far Thursday through Sunday is looking like a good schedule so far. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I think I did everything I want to in this area. Alright. There we go. I don't think there's anything to do. Okay, here's a Spectre thing. I don't think I'll need it, but I will show it off for people who are not sure about this. It's basically just a little helper. And you need that star fragment, which I got 15 of, but let's see how this goes. This puppet gives me a very Bioshock Infinite, I think it's called, vibe. Alright, really just set a hotkey for that. But yeah, that's the Spectre right there. I can't really show it off like this right now. Maybe electricity wasn't the brightest idea. Oh, caught it at the last second. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Well, better him than me. Ooh. First try. With a little help, but yeah, I still count it. Alrighty. Well, that went better than I thought. A shapeless toy carved from wood and painted over. Sounds like something that kid would like. Murphy. Winter abandoned by the adults, the children let go of their childhood to survive. Spring, the broken police puppet, accompanied the children whilst they restored the children's laughter. Summer, the children made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stolen paint. Fall, Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it. Alright. What's this? Friends. A faded police whistle has been worn smooth from use. The children blew the whistle for their friends. He may have been discarded as a failure, but in those moments at least, he was the children's police officer. And this is another reason why I like the game. They do a really good thing with leaving notes. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanini, try to say that 10 times fast, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzi Vanini. All right. Let's go back to here. I was going to quit it at this time, but I'm going to do a couple more things and then I'll stop. Probably right before getting to the new area. Leave. It's actually the whistle that I needed for that kid, I guess. Excuse me. All right. Come on. There we go. Ha! Anyway. Yeah, it was down here. Is it here? Oh, yeah, it is.
If only we could play Murphy. I miss you.
Where is it? Okay, where is it? There it is.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
That was a little, no, not a little. That was sad. that was very sad. All right. Let's see. I'll go back to here. And then go back to the hotel. Oh, right. If I almost forgot about this guy.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
You already told me.
You see Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor.
Spill me all the
Alrighty.
wine. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just don't feel
Hey.
like of you. Give it to me, baby.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
Mouse movement isn't matching, but okay.
There's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krop. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Okay, Papa. Sorry, couldn't help it. Alright, P organs. Uses the slot, P organ slots, quartz, gain grip at synergies effects. Yep. Each time synergy effects of 2 groups are activated, the next one's unlocked. Alright, let's see here. Increase stagger window or link dodge. Ooh, what would I want? Definitely this, because I know I'm going to need it. Alright, so these are the quartz to open this. That's... yeah, let's do that. Lower damage, dodging... Increase ergo, so XP increase, yes. Let's see. And then do I want another fabled slot or enables another dodge in the middle of a dodging motion? Probably that is going to help me double dodge, so sure. Lowers charge, perfect garb. I do like to do the perfect guard, so that could be useful, even by accident. Increase throwing object. I just realized, I hope this song doesn't get claimed by YouTube, because if that does, that would be super lame. But just in case, I'll just... Well, you know what? Yeah, it's already... It is what it is. I'll find out when I try to upload this on YouTube. Alright. Enhance Fable attack, sure. Alright. And then unlocks the next thing. Perfect. And another health thing. Ooh. All useful. Alright.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you.
Alrighty.
The Nini gave me that key. And now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
You just told me that. Okay. Alright. And with that, I think I'm going to call it a day. As much as I want to continue, it's already past midnight for me, and I unfortunately have to work tomorrow. Which, you know, always fun. Anyway. With that, I'm enjoying replaying this so much, and I can't wait to get to the DLC, but I also can't wait to continue playing this tomorrow. I'll probably be playing this tomorrow, like I said, probably around 8-ish, maybe 7 at the earliest, 8-ish. There's probably more better time. And Pookie, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? Probably, but I can't remember right now, so I'm sure as soon as I stop recording and stop streaming, I will remember, but it is what it is. Well, with that, oh, I remembered. This will be uploaded to YouTube. So anyone who catches this on a Twitch VOD can also watch it there. Hopefully it should be uploaded by tomorrow if I get everything situated correctly. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I think as a closing remark, thank you for all Lost Souls gathering here today. And I hope you all join me again tomorrow to continue this adventure. Until then, have a pleasant.